Oh, bonjour, ni hao, konnichiwa, hola, bom dia, hey, hola, ciao, hey, hey, moi, moi, mahaba. It's me, Table, and welcome to an episode of Robocraft with me, Table. Hello. So today, we're going to make a bot in this game called Robocraft, which involves robots and crush-killing and destroying. And I would like to do something different with the colours, but the issue is the problem with having something that fights and having something that looks pretty, and finding the balance in between. So let's buy some of these. Yeah, that's good enough. And what I'm going to do, because I want the bigger legs, because I have something in mind for the body, but I'm going to build the body and then choose the legs appropriately. Oh no, that's a really bad move, isn't it? That is a really bad move. So let's do. Oh wait, X for mirror mode. And let's go. It's full stop and delete. No, full stop and comma for moving your design up and down. So let's go mark 10s and see how bad and big they are. Okay, that's a reasonable size for what I have in mind, because it's specifically the head that I have something in mind for. So let's put those on. First things first, we have to fully cover all the connection points on the legs. That has to be a must. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go forward to maybe even 2 more, and I'm going to put on some shields right there. In that it's going to be these, because they just look too good. Can I compact it down a little bit more? I can, but do I want to? I think the answer is yes with that. I'm already going to go straight to prisms. I'm already going to start thinking of the design in its entirety, and I'm going to do that. Yep, we're doing that. So there we go. And if I can, I want to put some down there, which I can. Great. So we can make like an armoured skirt around the legs, and also include them more in the design. So we're going to go prisms. There we go. We can put those on like so. Good. So I'm really, good so far. Now I want to go up 2 with that before I start thinking about adding more. So let's do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and put on another one there. Good, because I want it to look like they have hips. I want it to look like it's a pretty bulky design. It's important. Now I want to maybe do this, because I do need to think about the pilot seat. Now I do prefer to mount the pilot seat lower down if I can. However, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to on this design, so I might have to mount it higher in the body, which is probably going to be the case. I'll be honest, I'm probably going to have to do that, or maybe here. In fact, most likely here I will add it. So I want to make a nice little home for the pilot, but I also want... Oh, can I do that? No, I don't like to double up on the same shields, I'll be honest, because there's such a variety of shields in tier 10 that it seems almost a shame to do that. That's really no good, whatever I was thinking there. Maybe I can do this. No, that's not what I had in mind. Let's continue. Okay, let's continue. So, I might actually go to TX and invest a little bit in TX for this section. Just a little bit. There we go. Let's do that. I'm going to enclose the cockpit in TX. I know it's really expensive, but if you keep it minimal and you just literally enclose the pilot seat, I think it's worth it. I think it will give you an edge with defense. So let's do that and that. So there we go. We've got like a little capsule that contains the pilot now, and we can do this, and we can let that influence our design a little bit. So let's do that and this. Good. So the pilot is securely fastened in the spine of the mech. Now, side profile wise, yeah, it's good. It's got this like butt bit, which looks proportional. I'm going to do that, and let's just add that as the back and the spine. Do we want to double down with that? No, we don't. What I will do is, in the interest of doing something different, I'm going to go inner and then a tetra, like so. There we go. And in fact, I'm going to do the same there, and we can have something there as well, actually. Let's have a prism in there. Oh wait, no, not a prism, a inner. Okay, we'll do that. Now, I want to add something extra in the waist. I do like to have some design, some kind of what looks like almost like suspension, some way of mounting the chest section, which is going to be that. So let's continue on up, and then add blocks to there, and that is where our torso section ends. So let's just add that to that, put that on there, and there we go. That's the torso section. So it should still look relatively proportional. Yeah, it's good. Providing these bits don't go any higher, I might just leave them like that as sort of like hip mounts. I'm alright with that, providing they don't get any bigger. Okay, good. So far so good with the mech. What am I going to do here? Should I just do that? Okay, I'm just going to do that. Now I notice a problem with this one, in that it needs to become an inner to adhere to the design look that I'm going with. I do want to do that, but I don't want it to have it all the same, so let's go like this. Good, okay. There's some problems down here. This isn't looking too great. So let's go like that, like this, and let's go one and then like that and double that up, and in here let's do that, and then leave it like that, and just say no more about that section. Yeah, and just leave that like that. Good. Oh wait, no, this bit's quite ugly. We should do this and add these here. In fact, let's push that up one. See how that looks. Good, I'm happy with that. Am I happy with that? Let's push that out one and do that. Okay, good. Fine, happy with that. We got legs, we got hips, we have the makings of the back, and I'm happy with how it looks. Good. That might even be a positioning for guns. So, we have this section which needs to come out. It needs to come out by one and then loop round. Because it needs to have an overhang, because it's the chest section. Good. Now, this is where it gets a little bit complicated, because I need to start thinking about the head, and I need to start thinking about shoulders. So, what we need to do is I just need to extend this as high as I think the head should be. And I mean, that's kind of, I think maybe just two more. Okay, good. Yeah, I think that's about as high as I should go. Now the head, I want to have it very simple looking. It's kind of like the head of the Juggernaut from the comics and the X-Men cartoon that was in the 90s. That's kind of the feel I'm looking for. Well, if I'm doing that then, well, why don't I make it rounded? Didn't think of that. Okay, so let's go. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to do, actually. Because I don't want it to be too big. Okay. Let's go like that. Let's just make it tiny and work from there. That's what I should do. Okay. Prisms. No, not prisms. Tetras. No. Tetras. Prisms. Get it right, table. Get it right. Now, let's go like that. So that can be the head. I know it's really small, but that's what I wanted. I didn't want a large head. Now the question is that head it is tiny, but I want it tiny. But is it too low? I just need to think. No, it's not too low. So let's extend this down one more, and then I can show you what I had in mind. So we're just going to go one more down, like so. Good. Okay. I could put eyes in it. The question is, will that work if I do that? Yeah, I'm going to leave that. Okay, so now what I had in mind was this. Well, how can I explain it really? It comes out one, and it goes all the way around. Oh, like so. Like this, and like this. And it has a name. I'm sure it has a name with armor. I'm sure that this idea of mine has a name. Okay, and then what we do is we're going to go to orange now. Make sure it's the 10s, and we're going to go round that like so. Now this is where I feel like I'll soon know if it's not right. So we're going to go prisms. We're going to go like this, like that. We're going to go round, prism, prism, prisms. That's not a prism there, but that will be. But I need to go like that. So prism. Do you know what? No, let's make that, and then prism, prism. Yeah, these builds. I should have some music or something, or some cakes. I should eat some cakes whilst I'm doing this because it's such work. Yeah, it's so hard to talk and make at the same time. Looks a lot. Now that's like that, but now I need to do this because it needs to. Even though you're not likely to see that inside section, I want it to look good. There we go. So that's what I had in mind, sort of like an armoured collar of sorts. You know, sort of like an armoured section that comes up around the head and sort of protects it. No, that's not what I had in mind. Okay, so I guess we just leave it like that. I like the two there at the back, but the ones at the front, they don't work. Okay, so now that we've got that, I need to push this down and out one. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's not what I had in mind. I guess it's the art of the possible. So let's go down again, down again, down again, and let's. I mean, yeah, let's extend it down, but then we can work in the shape. This section doesn't necessarily. See, I've made it hollow. Should I have done that? Should I have made it a solid mass? It's too late now. No, it's not too late. I should do it. I should make it solid. Ding, 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 ding. And dig, 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 dig. Okay, good, fine. So we've got like the meat of it. The meat of it. Let's give it a belt. That's what we can do. We can give it a belt. So let's extend that by one and go like this. No, no, like that and that, and go around like so. No. Like this. There we go. Boop. Doop, doop. Good, because it does need to break up a little bit. I can't have it too uniform. It needs to be a little bit different on the back and the front. It's important. So let's go like that, and then add inners to there, in the interests of breaking things up. And I'm going to put on some prisms, just to change it a little bit on the back and the front. There we go. Good. Okay. You know what, I might just do that as well, in preparation for the backpack. Good. You know what, I'm going to go like that as well. Okay. So back's got something on, front's got something on. There's a couple of blocks in there that don't have anything. Let's just fill that in. So I need to connect this somehow. So let's go just like this and add blocks to there. Now, as it protrudes up around the head, I need it to extend down over this section as well. That's very important. So let's just get that built in. Oh, have I missed some there? Okay, I have. So let's go like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go down one. Do you know what? No, we're going to do that. We're going to go down one there. And then the same on the sides, but we're going to go down two. And then on the back, we're going to go down two as well. But we're going to do that on the back and feed that into there. And here, we're just going to go like that. There we go. In fact, we're going to go down a third to really emphasize that it's a different section, and it almost looks like it's mounted on, like bolted on, like it's come down on a conveyor and been connected. It's important that it has that look to it. Now, that's good. Okay, that worked out better than I hoped. So we have this section, and I do feel that we should do maybe this and add some bit there. Good. Okay, so torso connected to upper body, heads on. Now the shoulders are going to be a combination of black and orange. And so what I want first is to put the arms on in a skeletal way to get the gist of the positioning. So we're going to go down 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Quite slopey arms, that's fine. And then they're going to come forward just a little bit. Oh no, they're going to come forward like this though. They're going to go like that and then go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Good. Now, black prisms, we're going to go just like this, ding, 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 ding. And then we're going to go on the underside of this arm, we're going to go like so. There we go. That's wrong. Whoop. There we go. No, that's wrong as well. Dang it. Okay, there we go. So, put them on. Boop, boop, boop. That's the arms sort of done. Am I happy with that positioning? You know what? No, but we should really persevere and see if we can't just get this how I want it to look. Now, let's go out one and out one. And the sort of same on the back. And these are like armoured sections, but also it's to break up the design a little bit, to break up the colours, to give it that feel of a robot with different colours. That is so important with the idea that I had. It's heavily based on planetary annihilation. That's what gave me the idea. And I was just curious to see whether or not I could build it here in RC. Now that's going to just continue across and continue down. Okay, we can get rid of that. And then I'm going to do this, and then that can continue like so. So the arm does have a feel of being separate. I should make those inners. Bang. Yeah, there we go. Inners. Okay. Let's make that a black tetra. Like so. Good. Okay, that section is incredibly skinny, but what I can do is we can bulk it at the back and change things there by doing that. No. This is almost a two-parter. Lorks a lord. You really... What am I doing for p-flops? 1100. Okay, so not so bad. Not in such a bad way. Bang, bang, bang. 2 inners and then some prisms. Tetras. Okay, those arms are a bit skinny, so let's go ahead and go like this and bulk that up a bit and that up a bit. Let's put on the tetra there, and we're going to go one across. There we go. Bulk up these shoulders. There we go. Do I consider you sufficiently bulked? I think I might. Yeah. No, okay, that's not going to work. But that will. That will work. Good, good, good. Okay. Good, we've got those arms. Those arms are on. I'm happy with those. They are sufficient for the upper arms. Now the lower arms, which will all be in black, they're going to be very much like crazy good gun mounts. So let's just go like this. Very spade-like. Just these big wadges. Like so. And like so. Good. Now the center section shouldn't be as big. The center section should be bigger than his than his front section, but it shouldn't be the same, if that makes sense. So we need to go to prism, prism right here, and then an inner, if I can. No. Inner. Who's at the door? Delivery? No, water.
Do you have a delivery as well?
Okay, good. And then there. I missed out on Montaditos to bring you this video. Just want to say that. I could have had delicious little sandwiches. I could have had delicious sandwiches. If you've never had a Montadito, or know what it is, you should probably Google that immediately, and you will know it's sandwich goodness. Door!
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Okay. So professional here on the channel, just like, ooh! Thank you. Treats for my belly. Okay, so sorry about the distraction there. Let's continue. Do you know what? I'm going to do that. Okay. And then this and this. That section does look a little weak, doesn't it? But the proportions I'm very happy with. Now, what we should do is we should go to aero rods, and we should put those on. So, I want to have something on the underside here, some kind of curve. Ah, perfect. As if it was meant to be. And I want to do that as well, actually. I want that. So let's make that an inner. And that should just work. Yeah, okay, good. So there we go. They're on. Perfect. Now I want to have two somewhere around here. Ideal. And if I can, I want them further in. Ah, fantastic. Can I get one there? Oh, no way. Perfect. That is exactly the kind of thing I was after. Pretty pleased with that. Now, can I do one there? That's a bit far out, so let's go one more in. I can make that a prism, I reckon. Yes! Okay, good. And then we should just be able to do that. Now, if I can put one there, I want to put one further up. So if I can, I want to put it in there. But then it means that that needs to become an inner. No, wrong way around. There we go, like that. And then wherever it plops out again, needs to have something done to it. Maybe like this. Whoa, really? Really? Going through cubes so far. Oh, I know why, because I'm building too much. Is there ever too much? No. Oh, I've heard as well that bays are going to become unlimited. Pretty good news all round. You can know the pleasures of having unlimited bays. And I'll be honest, it does encourage a lot of building. I like it. It's nice to have the designs and be able to work on them whenever you want and come back to them. It's good. Okay, let's do that. So, arms sorted. Oh, the underside's a bit ugly. I'm just going to do that. Oh, that. There we go. Bang. Can I get a prism? There. Okay, good. Let's just put that on there. Right, now I need to stop putting blocks on because we're pushing the limits of this mech. I want to arm it. Hardware, SMGs. It's not going to be a mega SMG because... fantastic. Can I get one there? Feels like it should do. With very little modification needed. Good, so arms, hip guns. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of hip guns. I'd rather have stuff in a position of where they should be. So let's do the middle of the shoulders. That's 6 guns. 1487, yeah, it's only going to be 6 guns. And I had something in mind as well. I wanted to have like... do you know what? I can still do it. I can still do it. So let's turn off mirror mode. And what I just want to add is like this. Just like that. And like that. Oh, it's going to come out one more, isn't it? So like that. And like this. And like so. And it's just going to come together like that. It's going to come up a little bit further into the collar, like so. And then before it touches the other black, I just want it to stop. Let's just do that. Good, okay. That should become an inner. Inner. Yeah. Okay, good. And then if I can, cosmetic, one of those, I want to put one of those in there. But if I do it that way, and I delete down like that, then I can have it in. There we go. And maybe even do that. Result. Okay, so let's just do that, that, and that. Bingo, we've got our chimney. That should really become a black block in the interests of it looking the same. But it needs to be a black prism, is what. Result. So we've got spine, chimney, guns. Can I get one more gun on? No. Can I lose anything in order to get the gun on? Not especially. Got the arms. Do you know what? I'm fine with that. That's it. That's the bot. That's the one I'm going to go for. It's undergunned, but it looks great. Well, no, it's average amount of guns. Right, I've been Table. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you've enjoyed what you've seen here today. And I will see you again soon with another video. In the meantime, take care of yourself, stay chum, and also don't forget...